We don't want our drivers and owners to learn sign languages to drive a Mercedes, make it intelligent. What can you do? You have a camera as a sensor, but that's not it. It's a moving machine, which means connectivity is not a given around the world, and it's quite often that you need to, say, learn and conclude on the edge, right? Anyone could have picked up that problem statement, right? In the world, we are in Sunnyvale, we are in Palo Alto, we are in Tel Aviv, we are in Berlin, we are in Stuttgart anyway, in Beijing and in Bangalore. Now, what's the time when we are asking ourselves the question, what next for Bangalore, right? How do we scale this up? 2020, just before Corona and the lockdown hit us, it was magical in 2020 to see AI in the car. Meanwhile, it's not. My team was on the front demoing gesture at CES, at the Consumer Electronics Show. We were gesturing to the car, open windows, close windows, open the sunroof, close the sunroof, up the volume, down the volume, whatever you did. And there was a slide on stage, just one slide, to say, where does this magic come from? And there was MBRDI written on that, right? For the whole of Las Vegas to see edge device on the car for the first time, and where does it come from, right? That's the kind of problem statements we want to pick up and run. Because I think over the years, especially in the ER&D space, and I'm sure many of you connect with this, especially if you're on the product and engineering space, your market is so far away from you from here. The tendency not to read the market, not to be able to read a market and have an excuse to say my customers are sitting really thousands of miles away from me, not able to consider that and take up the entire ownership is very, very strong. So we've moved the needle consequently to say, Make in India could continue, right? I don't know, we could have a debate on how to kind of live with two worlds in a GCC, one that's actually making in India. But for the invent from India to start off in every GCC, we need to move the needle significantly. And I think we're living with this paradox now for the last 5-7 years. I could easily say, there's way more of India in every Mercedes, just not rhyming. Give me 2 more years and we'll make a better slide that says there's a large part of India in every Mercedes.